Just some quick news. I don't own Coca-Cola in my portfolio anymore, but just because I know a lot of my subscribers do have Coca-Cola in their portfolio, Coca-Cola does raise its dividend by 4.8%. So Coca-Cola declared 44 cents per share quarterly, which is a 4.8% increase from the prior dividend of 42 cents that they were paying. So congrats to all the Coca-Cola shareholders. Dividend raise around 4.8%. Ex-dividend date is March 14th, and they will be paying out April 1st. And the other company that I used to be invested in, but I'm no longer invested, is Cisco. So Cisco declares a dividend of 38 cents per share quarterly, which is a 2.7% increase from the prior dividend of 37 cents. Ex-dividend date is April 5th, and they will be paying out April 27th. So congrats to all those shareholders. What's up, everybody? This is Investing Sensei here to bring you episode 122 of the portfolio update. So hopefully you guys are doing awesome. I definitely am. This past week I got quite a bit of dividends, but it also did break my wallet, because if we look at the portfolio Google Sheets, I'll show you the money invested here. Here's one of my goals, and that is to do the drip plus add an additional $20 of my own money every time a dividend company pays me out. So I got quite a couple dividends this week, so I did go broke for a little bit. So it's very exciting seeing those dividends continue to come in. Yeah, I'm gonna actually show you all those dividends that came in. We'll see how the portfolio is performing, how much we actually ended up growing the dividend snowball. So remember, every week we come back, we see how much our projections are continuing to increase, no matter what the portfolio is doing, right? Because the portfolio is down currently, and if we look at the quarterly dividends, we're actually very close to wrapping up February for the Q1 of 2022. So far we've made $222.11 for the year of 2022, which is pretty awesome. I think we're definitely going to surpass Q4 of last year, so it'll be very exciting to see. As you'll see over here, annual dividends, we're going to see this staircase continue to grow and grow, so it's very exciting. And then just to show you real quick, this other script that I do have, you'll see that last company we have for the month of February is Starbucks. They will be paying out on the February 25th, and then we will wrap up February, which will be exciting. We'll start off really strong on March on 1st with American Waterworks and Visa. So I definitely always look forward to the third month of the quarter, because it's typically my best paying out month. Let me know in the comment section, what is your favorite month, or I guess the month of the quarter that pays you out the most dividends in the comment section. Yeah, for me it is the third month of every quarter. It is the one that we get the most dividends. And if we look down here, you'll see that typically it's I guess March, and then you'll see June, and then we see we'll see September, and then we see December. So they continue to grow. I'm very happy if we can get the third month of the quarter to over $400. That would be very exciting, because you'll see that over here we're averaging out about $255. Our long-term goal is to try to generate enough that we can eventually live off of this. So it'll be very exciting to see how much we can, how long it takes to get to that point. But let's go ahead and jump back over here to the Google, well, I guess the M1 account. You'll see that portfolio is currently at $197,537.99. So we are down from last week, but this is all unrealized gains, capital loss, so on and so on. The dividend snowball is going to continue to pour in no matter what the portfolio is at. If it's up, down, sideways, we're going to continue to dollar cost average, and that is going to definitely help us in the long term, because we are long-term investors. And something that actually keeps us motivated is all the dividends that continue to pour in while the portfolio's down. So definitely really love dividend growth investing. As you'll see, we do have about $14.23 ready to invest on Tuesday, because well, I guess the market will be closed on Monday because of President's Day. So we are only going to have 4 days next week in the market. So it kind of sucks, but you know, hopefully you guys have a great time with your family. I definitely will be working and it's not going to be off for me. So oh well. But if we look at the value over time, guys, long term, see the charts going upwards in the right direction. You can see this kind of huge correction here for us, and if we look at the 1 month, you probably won't see much here, but you see it's been very volatile. We've hit a low of 192. I remember hitting 185, but it didn't capture it, and we are going down some, but over the quarter we've just been going up and down. Very volatile long term. It's very doing the same kind of patterns, and but trend is upwards, and then overall trend is upwards. So we are taking opportunity to this to continue to buy into the portfolio, and we are not scared of the red. If I show you here on the holdings, actually you'll see that if we filter this by unrealized gains, Nvidia is our highest performer with about 500% return, and so on and so on. But if we look at the unrealized gains for what we are in the red, we're actually down on 3M, Target, American Waterworks, and you guys already know I've been buying Target. I've been continuing to dollar cost average. I want to allocate some more, well, I guess I want to build some more positions, or I want to buy some more shares into Target. I'm going to continue doing that until this eventually, even if it continues to go down, I'm going to be buying even more, but I believe in the long term of Target. I really like their business model, and yeah, let's go ahead and jump over here to the activities, where I will show you guys everything that we are doing. So on the 14th, which was actually Valentine's, so hopefully you guys had a great Valentine's. That is the date that we started, and there we can start it from there, and we can actually scroll to the very bottom. First, on February 14th, we got a dividend from APD, and then it was $2.74. And then on the 15th, guys, AbbVie, $48.80 in dividends. And then on the 15th as well, Procter & Gamble of $6.78. I actually recently sold out of Procter & Gamble, and I actually ended up investing that into Target. If you are interested, check out my previous update. That is where I go over why I sold out of it. I just feel like I'm gonna get more growth in Target, but we will see in the long term. You know, I believe I don't mind holding Procter & Gamble. I just feel like I would like to have my money better used into Target, but we will see how that plays out. And then on the 15th as well, we got Realty Income of $15.78. So all these 4 companies, since they paid me out a dividend, I will have to add an additional $20, and you know, I am gonna go broke on this one. So on the 15th, we actually did one buy, $2.74. We just reinvested the Air Products and Chemicals dividend, and then from here, guys, on the 16th, we reinvested the dividends, 3 buys, $71.33. And we basically just reinvested the dividends back into themselves, bought some more shares, so that next quarter when they pay out again, it will be way more. And then on the 17th, guys, I actually ended up getting 3 referrals, which is really awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for all the people that signed up and used my link. M1 is still running this promotion, so if you are interested into signing up, or I guess creating an M1 account, you can do it. All you have to do is use my referral link, sign it up, deposit $100, and you're gonna get $50. I will get $50. That is a 50% return on your investment right away. Especially with the market down, you can reinvest those $50 and buy way more shares. So definitely take the opportunity if you are considering using M1, and if you use my referral link, I thank you so much. But on the 17th, we deposited $220. So remember, guys, that I try to continue to dollar cost average $100 into the portfolio every single week, but we actually ended up getting, I believe, 6 companies that paid us a dividend, and so I had to put an additional $120, because if we look, you see we got a dividend from on the 18th of Caterpillar, and then Costco $5.96, and then $8.27. So we reinvested. We did 6 buys, and we ended up buying Caterpillar $20, right? AbbVie, Realty Income, Target, Air Products and Chemicals, and Costco. So $20 there. On the Target one, it's $20 because I went ahead and used it as the Procter & Gamble, and then an additional $100 that I continue to dollar cost average. I told you guys I'm going to continue to buy Target, and if it continues to go down more, I will continue to buy even heavier, and hopefully I can make some money so that I can buy even heavier. But plan is to continue to dollar cost average into Target, especially even if it continues to go down. And then on the 18th, guys, I did one buy, which was the referral, which you guys helped me out. I bought some more Target, so we almost bought 0.73 shares. So that is a great buy, guys. But that is actually all the purchases for the activities. Let's actually find out how much we made in just dividends this week. Completely passive. This is majority of our dividends for the month of February, so it's very exciting. I do have this green button. If you are interested, I do have a tutorial. Check out the video description. I believe that's where I have it. Yeah, all it does is adds up all the dividends. So let's go ahead and click calculate, and we made $88.30, guys. Completely passive. Had to do absolutely nothing. Imagine when we retire and we are generating this money doing nothing, guys. It's pretty awesome. Again, if you're interested in the tutorials, check out the video description, and all I ask in return is that you subscribe with that bell notification, and you drop off a big thumbs up. I mean, you can also drop a little thumb. It also helps out. Every little like button helps the channel. But this is actually all I have for you on the activities, guys. Let's go ahead and jump over to the Google Sheets so we can see how much our dividend snowball actually grew. So I already have a copy of this for us so we can see the differences when we kick off the script. So let's go to the latest dividends, and well, I guess not latest dividends, but dividend payout. And we're gonna go over here to portfolio tools, get latest dividends. This will get wiped, and we're at 53. We'll see if any new companies declare dividends this past week. It takes about a second. And remember, guys, I do have tutorials for all this if you are interested. And so here's the APD 8%, which is pretty juicy, guys. And overall, we're still gonna get Starbucks. We did get a couple other companies. We got about maybe 5 or so. I don't know which ones they are because they all get sorted out by payout date. But hopefully in the future I can add some logic to show me and highlight it, and which ones are the ones that recently got added. But overall, I'm really excited for next week because we're gonna wrap up February, and then we're gonna start off March very strong. But let's go ahead and jump over here to settings. We're gonna go ahead and delete this, and then we're gonna jump over to personal capital so we can get the latest version of our portfolio and see how much our portfolio grew. Alright, guys, so we're here at personal capital and my M1 account. You'll see this green button. Click on it. That copies the content of the portfolio holdings into your clipboard. Then you can jump back over to Google Sheets, right click, and then paste values only. And then I'm gonna just jump over here to holdings. This is basically the string or that string we pasted, all filtered out, sorted out correctly with the scripts that I do have. You're gonna click portfolio tools, update portfolio holdings. This will wipe everything and use the new one that we just pasted. And so we can jump over to the Google Sheets, or I guess the dashboard, and it's calculating everything. So it looks like it's done. And dividend yield, it's a little bit higher, so that means the portfolio has gone down on some stocks. Yield on cost is about the same still. Yearly, we went up by almost $12. That is pretty amazing, guys. Monthly, we are finally making $256.68, so that is pretty cool. For the week, we went up about 21 pennies, and for the day we went up by $3. Not $3, I wish $3, but it's gonna be 3 cents. And then hourly, we just stayed about the same. Hourly work wage, we're still getting paid an $1.48 every hour if our portfolio was to go work a 40-hour work week. Remember, long-term goal is to try to see if we can get this to minimum wage. Let's see how long that takes. But yeah guys, this is actually all I have for you guys in this update. If you stuck all the way to the very end, drop a hashtag passive, because remember, all these dividends we got this past week, they were super passive, and we are looking forward to passive income. But yeah, be sure that you're subscribed with that bell notification if you haven't done so already, and drop a big thumbs up on the videos. Again, you can also drop a little thumb if you don't have a big thumb. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, stay safe out there. Bye guys.